Hello and welcome to the Fish Nerds, the show about fish, fishing, and eating fish. I'm Clay Groves, Chief Executive Fish Nerd. We're celebrating NaPoPoMo Month, National Podcast Posting Month, for the whole month of November, where every day we'll be posting one news story. We're going to have all kinds of special guests the entire month. Today, we're super lucky because I have our youngest Fish Nerds correspondent as a guest on the show, Sammy Groves, who's 9 years old, from New Hampshire. And I've met her a couple times, and I like her, and I think you're going to like her too. Pause it. Okay, so, Sam, how are you today?
I'm good.
Good. And where do you go to school?
Jackson Grammar School.
And you're in what grade?
Fourth.
Fourth grade. All right. So, you ready to do some news with me?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll be in a little bit of point of interest background. Have you been fishing before?
Yeah.
Yeah. Tell me about your most recent fishing experience.
My most recent fishing experience.
Remember John King came and visited us? The crappie hippie? Mm-hmm. Did you fish with John King?
I did not fish that day.
You did. We have pictures of you holding fish that you caught.
Oh, yeah.
That day with the crappie hippie.
I
did. She's so good at fishing she forgets. What did you catch that day?
Honestly, I have no idea.
Was it yellow perch?
Yeah.
Yeah, a bunch of
Caught a ginormous one.
Yeah, a ginormous yellow perch. All right. So Sam does have fishing experience. You don't fish as much as Zoe does because, why?
I made a lot of plays.
Mm-hmm.
I just finished my 15th.
15th play. What play was it?
Aladdin Jr.
You had what role?
Princess Jasmine.
Princess Jasmine. And that was pretty exciting. Okay, so ready for some news?
News, fish in the news. Everybody loves their fish in the news.
Fish in the news. Everybody loves the fish in the news.
Yeah. All right, so this is from WTAE.com, Channel 4 Action News. Action News. Sam, the headline is, Man walks away from Route 28 crash scene, says he's going fishing. This is actually from this Monday.
It is?
Yeah. So let me read you so this is the whole story. There's not much here. A man walked away from an overturned vehicle in Natrona Heights, telling the driver of an ambulance who got out to help that he was going fishing.
That's really silly.
It's really funny. The crash happened on Route 28 near exit 15 on Monday morning. Pittsburgh's Action News Force crew was on the scene and reported the man had lost control and rolled his vehicle. He then got out and grabbed his fishing pole and tackle box and started walking away. The ambulance driver, who happened to be behind him, got out and said the man told him he was going fishing. At last check, officials had not caught up with the man. What do you think about that story?
It's a little bit crazy.
What would you do if you got in an accident and you were on the way to go fishing?
I would go fishing.
You would go fishing, of course. Now, something similar happened to me once, Sam. I was heading out to Rye Beach in New Hampshire to go fishing for flounder. And I was meeting Dave Callum, the old, I was meeting Dave Callum, and my car broke down about 5 miles from the fishing spot. And I had two choices. I could call AAA, the tow truck, and get it fixed right then and miss the fishing opportunity, or I could try to find a way to the fishing spot. What do you think I did?
Found a way to the fishing shop.
Right, I grabbed my fishing rod and my tackle box, and I lit the car on fire. And I didn't light the car on fire. I grabbed my tackle box and my fishing rod, and I put my thumb out. And within like 1 minute, someone stopped and picked me up and said, "Where are you going fishing?" And they drove me all the way to the fishing spot. I made it on time. And then Dave gave me a drive back to the car. I called a tow truck and got the car fixed at the end of the day. And then everyone's a winner.
At least your car didn't flip over and you walk away from it.
Right. Well, that's on the upside. Good. Thank you, Sam, for being part of Fish in the News.
News, fish in the news. Everybody loves their fish in the news.
All right. So thanks for doing the news. And just a couple of housekeeping items. If you want to support the Fish Nerds, and we need your support, and we're talking about money now, please head to patreon.com/fishnerds and give us some money. We're hoping people give us $5 a month. If you do that, we will send you some ringtones. You can have the Fish in the News as a ringtone, or you can have our regular theme song as your ringtone, and give it any amount to get those things. What do you think about that?
I think that sounds great. Can I sing the theme song?
Please.
Whether you're fly fishing in the stream, getting those ankles wet, or deep in the ocean, casting nets, fish nerds, fish nerds, fish nerds. It's a podcast.
Just for the halibut.
Boiled in a basket or fried in a pan, eat it raw like you're in Siam. Fish nerds, fish nerds, fish nerds. It's a podcast.
Perfect. Thanks, everybody.